Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on with Gemini this week? Straight on the floor, okay. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, sorry. Knight of Swords with the Page of Coins. You have someone coming towards you this week. Love, career, whatever it's relevant for you. It's going to be a different story slightly for everyone, obviously. But there's somebody coming towards you with an offer of some type. It's very fast, it's very unexpected, and it's something you should pay attention to more than you might initially think to. Six of Pentacles, yeah, generous. It's actually a generous offer, but it might not look like it. You might be a bit suspicious of this. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with looking into something further. If your initial reaction is, not sure about that, trust your gut, but also nothing wrong with like investigating, if that makes sense. Being a bit curious. We also have the Chariot card, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. So it's also this, you have success coming towards you in some type this week, whether it's love, whether it's career. There's actually a card hiding under the Chariot, the Hermit. So you might want to hide away, you might want to move into your shell, you might want to be a little bit of a hermit this week, but there's some type of success coming towards you if you choose to accept an offer. Page of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Like, he was there already, now he's back. So it's also someone that might be a bit nervous or seem a bit young, but they actually know what they're talking about. It's almost the energy of, I don't know why I'm getting apprentice vibes. So I don't know if you're an apprentice or this person's an apprentice, but it's this feeling of somebody's actual work title is an apprentice or they're new to something, but they actually are better at it or just as good as an expert or an owner of a business or something, or they're like the main person, if that makes sense. So somebody that's going to offer you something, or there's someone that has an idea, wants to collaborate, or even just, this could be love. Somebody wants to offer you something, somebody wants to go out with you or something, or move to the next step, could be a proposal of some type. But they look like nervous or immature, or they look like they don't know what they're talking about, or they look uncertain, but they shouldn't be. They actually have a lot more. This is someone that even if they know a lot about something, they still don't feel like they know enough. They always feel like they don't quite know. They always need to know more, if that makes sense, which is a good place to be. It's better to think you don't know enough than to assume you know everything. But yeah, they're quite humble. They're quite humble, I think, is the right word. Whereas, yeah, don't read their humbleness for lack of intelligence in a field. What else is going on this week for you, Gemini? Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's actually someone that you're quite attracted to. Not only physically with the Ace of Wands, but emotionally with the King of Cups. There's kind of like a deep emotional connection between you and someone this week, or there will be. This could be someone you either know for a friend or are going to meet for a friend. There's something where you might be at a party, at like a birthday party, or just celebrating or just having fun for some reason. And with the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups, I feel as if that you're going to be, it's a nice mixture of, oh, they're attractive, and oh, they're actually finding me attractive, and oh, we're actually clicking. There's this like immediate chemistry and things are gonna just click with you and this person. And if you're already in a relationship, I'm sorry, that's not gonna resonate, but you might have a new friend of some type coming in, or a friend is gonna meet someone, because it's someone's meeting someone while you're out and about with a friend, through a friend. Star. There's also like a wish come true, a dream, something you've wanted is going to happen this week, and it might seem little, it might seem small. The reason I say it might seem small is because like I'm just seeing you looking up at the stars, and you see a star and you think that's beautiful, but it's so tiny and it's so far and it's out of reach. So there's something that you are going to get a glimpse of this week and go, oh, that's a nice idea, or that's cool, but it's actually like within reach, or it's going to be, but this week it's going to seem out of reach, but it's like you're going to have an epiphany of, oh, I could actually aim for that, I could actually have that, or this could actually work, whatever it is. Like, this is healing for you. This is like a North Star. It's something I feel it's going to guide you. If you've been feeling a bit lost this week, there's going to be something that's quite hopeful to you that kind of leads you out of a bit of darkness. If you've been feeling like you're in darkness, or things have been a bit uncertain. 7 of Wands. I just got the message of you saying, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me this time. So I don't know what you've done in the past, but this time you're doing it for you. It's almost like maybe in the past you did things for your parents, your family, or for the money or something. Whereas there's something you're going to be doing, aiming for, inspired to do. It's starting very soon, or has recently started. And you're doing it for you. You're doing it because you like it. You're doing it because it's healing. It's good for you. And my throat's going. It might be like you might be a speaker or a singer or something. It might be to do with your vocal cords. But it's something where you're doing it for you because you love it. King of Swords. You might be a speaker, and then you get the King of Swords. Man or woman doesn't matter, but the King of Swords is somebody that would be a speaker. He knows what to say, he knows when to say it, he knows how long to pause for like effect. He's a very good speech maker, because he's not gonna like beat around the bush, but he's not also gonna, he just knows what to say, how to say it, when to say it. So either this is you either like finding your confidence in your voice this week, or it's you being inspired by seeing somebody else do it this week. Either way, it's important that you stick to your guns, because you had the 7 of Wands come out, and this is why I was saying I'm doing this for me. That's what's coming through with that card. I'm doing this for me. There's something where it's all about you, and that's a good thing. Don't feel selfish. It's okay. 5 of Wands reversed. There used to be conflict about doing things for you. There used to be either conflict within or conflict without, of other people being like, you can't do that. There's other people for you to look out for, or there's other judgments or something of people going, you can't do that, you've got to do this, or you're expected to do this. But that conflict is going away as soon as you tell it, I'm doing it for me. Nothing you say is going to bother me because I'm doing it for me, and I deserve to do it for me. Move on with your lives. Whatever this is about, whether that's to yourself or to other people. 5 of Cups. You have 2 5s already. You might have actually had another 5. I've forgotten. But I can't. It's too many cards. But with the 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, don't regret not doing this sooner, is what I want to say. You might be like, wow, you're going to see your life move forward very, very quickly in a very nice direction. And you might be regretting, oh, why didn't I do that earlier? Why didn't I do that years ago? Why did I hold myself back for so long? Why did I not have the confidence? But you were learning a lot, and you wouldn't be who you are now. And you wouldn't be able to say the things you're saying. You wouldn't be able to sing the way you're singing. Whatever it is you're doing, whether it's your voice, whether it's something completely different, it's just you wouldn't be ready. Just trust in that divine timing of things, and trust that the person you are now is the person that is supposed to share and supposed to create something bigger, whereas the person you were in the past wasn't ready yet. And you have nothing to regret. You were learning, you were growing, you were living. Like, you were moving forward even if it felt like you were standing still. Okay, Knight of Wands. You also have an admirer of some type that's a little bit younger, a little bit immature, a little bit like not worth your time. are coming through this week. You might meet them this week. Or somebody's going to come through a bit younger than they usually would. It's very player energy. Like he's a violin player, but there's just this feeling of this person being a little bit like trying to get your attention, but for all the wrong reasons, if that makes sense. Five of Wands. I felt like there was going to be another 5 because I couldn't remember if there'd been more 5. Do you know what? Did I say 5 of Wands? Because I thought I saw 5 of Wands earlier. So that was the 5 of Swords earlier, which is conflict, unnecessary conflict. Which is funny because I said whatever this conflict is, it doesn't matter. Like, you're going to say, I'm doing it for me, so it doesn't matter what you guys are saying. It doesn't matter. It's time to focus on me. With the 5 of Wands here, though, this is really exaggerating the idea that there is a lot of conflict around you and within you. But you're gonna regret it if you let this hold you back from chasing whatever it is you want to chase. Maybe you're a violinist, maybe you're a musician, whatever it is, do it, go for it. Even if it's one little tiny thing that you do a day or a week, however much time you have to move toward the thing that you want. What's wrong with doing it, right? But there's something of don't let fear hold you back because you might regret it. You will regret it. Two of Wands, a decision. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is public recognition, people looking at you, people clapping for you, people putting you in the spotlight. Like she's given him a trophy, she's given him a congratulations, a pat on the back. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, but you have a choice to go towards success and attention, and I don't know why I'm getting the word approval. You don't need anybody's approval but your own, but you will be getting approval if you choose to go down that direction. And again, it's all about what you want in life. Maybe you don't want public recognition, maybe you want to be living the quiet life, but there is possibility here for this louder, more successful type of direction in life if you want it. But it's all about you now choosing, and that's that star coming through again of you figuring out what's going to guide you. Because right now, like, there's no stars in that sky. It's all cloudy. And he's deciding whether he should go towards this way or towards this way. To go home or to journey forwards. And you're, like, this week going to find that North Star that tells you, oh yeah, that's the way I want to go. And it could be through being inspired by someone else doing something that you want to do. And it could be just by being inspired by a certain possibility or a dream you used to have that's coming back about. Whatever it is, it's guiding you. And there's something about not forcing it, because I feel like the harder you look, you're not going to see stars until those clouds clear. Till those clouds clear away. So it's almost like you're not going to be able to dig for an answer. You're just going to have to wait till the clouds go away and the stars come back out. And then you'll be able to see what one guides you, as silly as that sounds. So I feel like if you've asked for direction in life, if you've asked for which direction to go, it's going to come to you when you're ready. But you're not going to be able to go searching. It's just going to come to you like an epiphany. Might be a whisper, but there's some little epiphany that you're going to have that you can't go out of your way to look for. It's meant to come to you. And yeah, I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.